How many iconic snipers can you think of from the Call of Duty franchise? Over 17 years, we have seen some of the coolest, most satisfying sniper rifles come and go. Some of them solid, and others were, well, they were just there. Today, I'm taking a look at the entire sniping catalog and revisiting the most broken ones we have ever seen. Really quick, just want to say thanks so much for the love on the videos recently, and if you want to see more multi-cop videos like this in the future, drop a like and subscribe if you're new. Unlike pretty much all the other Call of Duties, Modern Warfare 2 only had one bolt action sniper, and honestly, if you're gonna have one, the intervention is the best one to have. At its base, it holds 5 bullets, but with extended mags, it goes all the way up to 10. Its rate of fire is amazing, and it can quickly stack from one enemy to the other. Now, all the normal people use Sleight of Hand Pro, but the absolute demons slapped on Marathon, and depending on which one you went with, the ADS speed changed drastically. The ADS with Sleight of Hand Pro was a problem. They tried to bring it back in the new Modern Warfare 2, but they made it much more bulky and slow. Look what they did to our baby. I tried getting back on Modern Warfare 2 on the 360 to get some more footage with this gun, but it was just, yeah.
We got a hacker in here, man. Please. Oh, the dick-sucking fucking monkey. That's who. They've been trying to harass you. You stupid motherfucker, you better get the fuck out of my way. Fucking
So we're going to be taking a look at the 3 best clips with each of these broken sniper rifles, starting with the intervention. Looks like we're going, I think I already know, yeah, this is back-to-back no, okay, I'm already going to pause it right there. Back-to-back no-scopes across the map for a quad headshot feed. You got to get it the fuck out of my face. That's one of the best intervention clips of all time. This might be Kurzu. I think this is Kurzu. 1, yeah, it is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Multi with the intervention. He still got 2 bullets in the chamber if 2 more came out. The closer to XTAL 1, a no-scope quad. Dennis Quaid, mid-map on Scrapyard. One of the best with the intervention, hands down. The Barrett 50 cal, the reaper of all sniper rifles. It was amazing in COD 4, and it was amazing in Modern Warfare 3. But in Modern Warfare 2, dear lord, it was just different. Its insanely smooth animation combined with the ADS speed made it unstoppable. The amount of complaining about this weapon was insane. You would see comments everywhere about how this thing was ruining people's days. 15 bullets with extended mag. 15. And it's the Barrett, so we don't even need to go into the damage aspect. It completely outclassed and outshined the other 2 semi-autos in Modern Warfare 2, the M21 and the WA 2000. The best semi-automatic sniper of all time does not have a single negative to it. And if we want to talk about stats, statistically speaking, this is the best sniper that has ever hit the Call of Duty franchise. If we were ranking these, the Barrett would be at the #1 most broken sniper of all time. Barrett 50 cal. Oh, it's the XTAL 3 clip with gold on fuel DLC 6 on with a 6 multi. That's insane. And then we got Mason. Ooh, look at this bad boy. And the music. 6 on. I think that's an 8 multi. And then you have, listen, you can't have a Barrett 50 cal compilation without Davies clip. This literally one of the best of all time. I think it's 8 multi, reloads 1, collat for a 6 on, and then gets another one. And then another one. Do I even need to commentate that? That's one of the best of all time. To this day, I have never seen the community get as riled up and as pissed off as they did with the DSR nerf back in 2013. People were sending death threats to Vondi and the devs because of it. The DSR before the patch had pretty much everything you would ever want in a sniper and then some. The one thing I always remembered about the DSR was its damage. That always stuck out to me. You could hit someone anywhere and it would obliterate them. Pair that with amazing handling and perfect fire rate, you have one broken sniper. I will say though, BO2 probably had the most balanced snipers in the entire franchise. The ADS speeds weren't nearly as fast as some of the other snipers we just mentioned, but extreme damage, fast fire rate, and a decent amount of aim assist had other Black Ops 2 players very upset. And for this list, I have to mention pre-patch because we all know what came on July 23rd, 2013.
I'm coming for you, Valky. I'm gonna find you.
So now we're reacting to some pre-patch DSR bangers to really show this thing off in action, and I mean phase force with a single collat triple on grind. And this clip, Zimmer, this is actually insane on S&D to show off the damage of this gun. A ricochet riot shield triple on Yemen. What are we doing? Glader also, this, I mean, dude. Collat to a quad. This gun could shoot through an entire population, I swear. The biggest argument I've had with my friends is which sniper is better, the MSR or the intervention. And when I answered intervention, I was met with screams and pitchforks. And the crazy part is, I actually understand every word they're saying. The MSR was one of the smoothest handling snipers that has ever touched COD. What the MSR had over the intervention, though, was its ability to black scope. Black scoping, half scoping, pop shotting, whatever you want to call it, it became super popular because of this weapon. On top of an insanely fast ADS speed, you didn't even need to scope in all the way to kill the enemy. While this is very hard to do, some players got it down to a T, and it really shows how broken this sniper can be in the hands of a very good player. Handling, ADS speed, damage, and rate of fire go all the way up with this one. The MSR is next. What clip? Single collat, single collat. Listen. Back-to-back 6-ons with a multi in it as well. That's... God, I wish this gun would release today. People would have an absolute fit. Is this Bears? Lock in. This Loca, Bears, 6-on into another single with a multi and then into another for a 5-on screen. When I think of an MSR crazy clip, that's the exact clip I think of. Bears, one of the craziest shots. The definition of a player that actually pop-shotted every single kill. Coming in next on spawn snipe. Single. Wait. Was that a 5-in-1? Single into a jump shot 5-in-1 across the map. So not only did this gun pop shot like an absolute animal, but it also could collat without any sort of rounds helping it out. Single 5-in-1. Scucks, where did you find this? What in the f*** is that? For the most part, I'm pretty sure people use this in hardcore, but that doesn't make it any less broken. Because this thing was just flat out unfair. The Proteus was the closest thing to aimbot that we've ever seen before in the entire COD franchise. You didn't even have to fucking aim with this thing. Like, let's keep it a buck. Just fly around the map and hip fire in the slightest direction as the enemy, and he was gone. I'm very glad I didn't have to experience this gun being used against me, but I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty diabolical to run around with. And I wish I did at least once.
No. That's it, man. I'm done for the day, boys.
Oh, this is the Proteus. Look, tell me this isn't the most broken thing you've ever seen in your life. You just got a triple. Of course it's on hardcore, but you literally just no scope in any direction. I mean, it's like a shotgun. It's literally the closest thing to aimbot we've ever seen. I mean, is this even the Proteus? Is this a shot? Like, you could turn the sniper into a shotgun and just, he's got noob in the clan tag too. I mean, this is abuse. Dear Lord. On paper, the Locus was unreal. The no aim assist definitely balanced this gun out, and it seemed like people weren't too upset when they got killed by the Locus, but this sniper has to be one of the smoothest in the entire franchise. People swear by the Locus, man. 15 bullets with extended mag, rapid fire. You could build this gun to be an absolute machine. I do find it actually fascinating, though, because like I said, people weren't really pissed off when they got killed with the Locus compared to some of the other snipers on this list. Because of no aim assist and how hard it was to snipe in Black Ops 3, the respect was just there. It doesn't make the Locus any less broken, but I feel like this was one of the most respected snipers of all time because of no aim assist. And the jetpacks being how hard it was to actually snipe somebody in this game. Up next, we got the Locus. Some of the best... Oh, Couch King. Oh, this clip. Okay, this is going to show how good the Locus actually is. 4 kills, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Collat headshot for the 6-on. One of the best. Oh, man, I love this. You can't have a Locus compilation without Blues. One of the Blues' iconic clips. The 6-on head on Verge right down the middle with an ACOG scope. Then you got... Which also made this gun even crazier. Flare, you could put an elo sight on it. Triple ending 6-on in the air. I mean, come on. The Locus, if it was released today, would be one of the best of all time. Even though this was technically a marksman rifle, it was the first sniper in a long-ass time, since probably the Locus, that could actually compete with the OG snipers. The stats on this thing were fucking crazy. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. Even though it wasn't the best at range, you were not losing a gunfight with it up close if you hit your shots. And even if you missed the first shot, the fire rate made it so you could quickly follow it up with 2 and even 3 quick shots. The SAB had the fastest ADS speed I've seen on a sniper in years. Oh, the SAB Jaws. One of the nastiest clips. Jaws submitted this in my Discord. If you're not in my Discord, by the way, check the description. You gotta get in here. One of the craziest clips with the SAB because he just does not stop. He swaps to the MCPR right after it and gets a spawn trap. But the SAB with what? 10 bullets in it? Foaming 3. And also with the SAB, you could also no-scope. Because this man just gets a no-scope spree times... I don't know how many kills that is. 9? I think, yeah, that's 9. And then gets a throwing knife right on top of it. Like, what are we talking about? Cat girl! Holy shit. Bro, the headshots with this gun, because it was so weak, you had to aim high the entire time. And it comes with its perks. He killed Iron Squirrel. And finally, last but most certainly not least, our Lord and Savior, the Longbow. Even saying that right now probably has some of you cringing because people hate it. It's been used so much and so many Unreal clips have been hit with it that y'all are actually sick of seeing it. Trust me, I got a lot of comments about it on my videos this year. This is by far the weirdest sniper I have used to this day. I'll never forget using it for the first time at Call of Duty Next and just being so confused with an appearance almost identical to an AK-47. It felt like I was using an operator mod that turned the AK into a sniper. Even though it's still insane now after the nerf, they actually got rid of the aim assist and they made the fire rate a little bit worse and the damage a little bit worse. Before the nerf, you would find everybody using it. And that's honestly when I knew this thing was a problem. Even people that don't even snipe were pulling it out and running people in lobbies. And then up next, last but certainly not least, the AK-47 sniper itself. Big marks coming in on Skid Row. Puts a red dot sight on top of this gun like it already wasn't the most insane thing. I don't even know how many headshots he has right now, but he just keeps going for the split 6 on head. Jesus, and gets 2 more as well. Jaws making it in again. I mean, the Longbow, do we really even need to explain it? 20 bullets, what is it, 20, 25 bullets, maybe even 30? He gets like a 7 on right there. Clean as day. Rosen's clip. This is one of the early clips with the Longbow as well. Just look at his shot. The ADS speed, I mean, don't even need to talk about the damage because he just gets all headshots. God damn, the Longbow. Taking a look back at these snipers really makes you realize how much sniping has changed in Call of Duty over the years. From quickscoping going from a literal exploit to being one of the most recognizable playstyles in the entire first-person shooter genre. These snipers definitely helped our case. And while these snipers may have caused some people harm, they have all made the Call of Duty experience much more enjoyable for myself and for a lot of others. And while we said we would never get a sniper like the Intervention again, we got the Longbow this year. So I look forward to using all the broken snipers in the future.